Welcome to Minneapolis by Night. This is the Mage venue. Uh, we have a one of our cabals. I don't know that it's really been labeled per se, but we have our smaller cabal as well as a lone mage, Aaron. Uh, the other three are residing within the saloon tavern. Well, Aaron is in a cab, um, and actually, um, as you're riding around in this cab, roll me a perception awareness.
Perception awareness. Okay. Uh, 1 success.
You feel as a fittingly enough, as a large black pickup truck cuts off your taxi and you're kind of thrown to the side. It seems you get a sense of just raw fury and hunger just rolling off this truck as it cuts you off and goes tearing off.
Okay, that's weird. He's gonna drop a couple of bucks onto the front seat and tell the driver to follow that truck.
Perfect.
That's just kind of weird.
And then I will need a perception alertness from the three who are at the chantry, if you could.
4 dice, please.
I can roll that for you.
There's Sharpson's discount.
I don't think you want that roll.
Whatever, Lance didn't see it. Oh well. Doesn't
He's
sense
busy playing fucking Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah,
He's in the zone.
it's fucking hard doing it with only normal types.
Alright, so Fix and Dick would both hear tires screeching on the pavement.
Oh shit, it's the cops.
And Aaron, your taxi pulls up, and he kind of dropped back a little bit because this guy was driving pretty aggressively, but you caught up to him. As he squeals to a stop in front of a what looks like a city block that's been kind of barricaded off. But you can see there's like a bowling alley and a bar and what looks like a old supermarket being turned into something else. It's under construction right now.
Okay. It's
You show
gonna.
the flag too. His hand on the outside of the bar.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, I have that picture, don't I?
Do I notice anything else besides the tire screeching with 4 successes?
Yeah, you would be able to tell it's a larger vehicle, number one. In that it stopped directly at the end of basically right at the barricades.
And you can hear the guy fart when he gets out of the car.
Oh shoot, definitely the cops.
I don't know where the hell I went with that flag. That's kind of irritating.
Lance, what do we do when the cops come? Do we shoot them?
No. We just ask them what they want, and then they'll probably leave.
Well, I mean, like, you do that. I'm not talking to the cops.
Alright, well, he seems to think that they're cops, so I will go outside.
Okay.
I'll follow him. Like,
So-
to the door. I'm not going to go outside, though, because there's cops.
Right. So Lance heads outside. And Aaron, your cabbie kind of drops you off, but he's kind of staying out of the way in case this truck decides it's backing up. He
Yeah,
doesn't really want his cab obliterated.
he's gonna drop the money onto the seat that he owes and get out, slipping on his sunglasses, correcting the hat on his head. He's a big guy.
Right. You guys, actually, the two guys who get out of this this truck in front of you are actually bigger than you, and one of them's dressed in like what looks like almost like a military vest. They both have a posture that indicates they're looking for a fight.
Okay.
Oh joy.
Lance has like, or is this with Aaron, or have I not come up yet?
Yeah, you would see them getting out as well. So Aaron's behind them. So you see a cab with Aaron getting out of the cab, and then you see these two guys get out of the truck, and they look like they're kind of headed towards the bar.
Okay. I'm like, hey guys, what's going on?
And one of them just looks at you, and he says, "Do not play stupid. We know that you have him here, and we will have him for ourselves."
I don't know who you're talking about. Like, legit, what do you want?
He kind of snorts and shakes his head. They look back and forth, and he says, "We know that Cirrus came here."
You say Cirrus?
Yes.
Do I know any Cirrus?
That was the kinfolk guy that you guys rescued.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I'm going to drop a quint and try to read the service thoughts of the two of the larger of the two of them, and see if I can get any information off of them, and spending willpower.
Okay.
is this an open starry night, or is this a clouded night, or what?
Good question.
Depends on the difficulty. I don't know whether I got a success or not.
I only saw two numbers up there.
Yeah, isn't the roll only a
Yeah.
ret?
If it's yeah,
Yeah, he's got an RTF too, I believe.
oh, okay.
Yeah. And I spent a willpower. I don't know if 4 cuts it or not. I don't know what the difficulty is with the quint spent.
Surface thoughts, I think that's their willpower, if I recall.
I have no idea.
Mind magic is goofy like that. It's like the one time where difficulties change a lot.
It most likely is higher than Diff 4.
Yeah. If it's
Unless he's got 5 willpower.
Unless I have 5 willpower?
No,
The other guy.
does.
Do they have higher than 4 willpower?
I just want to verify that that's actually how the difficulty is calculated.
I thought it was based off of the whoever has the highest permanent
If you do a group,
paradox, but I don't know.
page 116, how do you do that?
Hold on. These surface thoughts is 2. Blah, blah, blah.
Did you decide, John, if it was overcast or not?
It is clear tonight in Minneapolis.
Very good.
18 degrees and 52% humidity. 3-mile-an-hour wind.
Page 116 is a big blue page with that says Book 2, Believe.
116. How do you do that? Not the main mage book.
Oh, that makes sense now.
Read what it says in the book about read surface thoughts. What it mentions. Zero.
Avon calling.
Mage chooses a method to attack another mage, so automatic difficulty that mage targets willpower plus 3. Uh,
So it's their willpower plus 3.
If they're
I
mages.
don't know.
Yo, it's almost John.
That's
If
that's
it's
that's an
let's just-
attack.
for the sake of time, John, does a 4 work?
It does not.
Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to understand it. It's really my first foray into mage, so I don't know. Okay,
Right.
it's just a failure because I spent a willpower, so
Right.
not a
Make sure,
botch.
make sure you keep up with your willpower spins. They're important in Mage.
Yep. I got a lot of it, so I'm alright for now.
Okay.
So Lance goes outside, fixes like. As you walk out, he looks at you and goes, "You good?"
Oh, he's talking to Lance?
Yeah.
I say no, it's going down.
Oh.
You say that loudly enough for me to hear at the door?
Oh, yeah, like, I don't care if they hear and you hear, like, they're like, hey, we're coming for Cyrus. I'm like, and Fix comes out, he says, you good? I'm like, no, it's going down. And then I need to roll, can you roll me 4 dice, John?
I'll do it if you want.
Okay, or you.
4 successes.
Okay,
You definitely want John's roll?
I am using forces to bring in like wind to bring in like clouds and like mist, whatever. Like I'm trying to like bring in cloudiness and stuff like that into this area.
Gotcha. Yeah, and I would think 4 success would be sufficient for a real localized effect.
Yeah, all I really need is like the bounds of the sanctum.
Let me see what we got here. My handy dandy rulebook will come for certain.
Sure.
Well, if you want to do it, so typically like large scale weather is requires forces 4. But if you want to keep it just localized, your sanctum might allow it, but it's going to be a vulgar magic then because it's obviously not natural weather.
Sure. I mean,
So that's your option. You know, if you want to take the paradox for a vulgar effect, that's up to you.
from what you told me, within my sanctum vulgar, nothing can be above coincidental for me.
Right, but because this is you're in the because you're outside, right? So your sanctum is the building itself. So you're within the node, but you're actually outside your sanctum.
Okay. I was confused. I thought you said that like the whole park was my sanctum. Like I got the whole area as my sanctum. So that was maybe just a misunderstanding by me.
Oh, I get you. Well, I guess either way, the what I'm looking at is because this is an effect that extends outside. Like even if you contain it to that, someone standing across the street from your sanctum could look at that and go, "That's not fucking normal." You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
If all of a sudden there's this like single column of cloudy fog.
No, I mean
So
if I don't have the forces to do to make it work appropriately, then I just won't do it. That's fine.
okay.
Here you go, PJ.
But
Take a look at this.
take a look
That's
at what
3 where you're at. In the chat. Can you read it?
I can't see anything in this chat. No.
You could do like winds and stuff, but you couldn't do like weather.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like I was hoping to get like, for it to become windy all of a sudden to make it hard
Windy
to see.
you can
But
do. You can do windy.
I don't care. What I can do instead with 4 successes is just layer over this area that we're in and make it invisible.
That you can do.
So I will make this area like a decent part of my sanctum or whatever, where me and these like wolfy dudes are, and where Fix and everybody is. I'll make it just straight up invisible so that anything done here just looks all normal.
Perfect.
4 successes for area, basically.
Yes.
Yep. Perfect. Works for me.
And then Lance goes into his like full combat mode. So, but I've done action, so if anybody else wants to prep or do something, they should be allowed to do it too. I'm not gonna hog it.
Spending a willpower and I'm doing my thing to make my gun ag and ignore like so. Oh, I got it.
Yep.
It doesn't ignore any soap, but it does ag now.
Yeah, I think I'm going to prepare something. Do I have to prepare? Say precisely what I'm preparing. It's a mind effect. It's going to be a mind effect.
I mean, yeah, you have to declare what you're rolling for.
Can we spend a little bit of time preparing it to lessen its difficulty, or?
I mean, you can take however much time you think. However, like Lance said loudly that it's on to these dudes.
What do you want to do?
Basically, he's going to attempt to use his mind powers to fuddle one of their minds so they get confused and perhaps attack their own person or whatever.
What's your mind at?
2.
So you're going to send the mental impulse to do that to someone?
Everybody? Can I do that at 2?
Oh, well,
Then,
it's a very basic mental impulse.
Then, yeah, I'll try that.
You can project single words or emotional impulses to other people. The simpler, the better. A flash of rage is something you can do.
Flash of rage targeted at a certain individual or just in general?
It's up to John at that point.
I would say based on the number of successes. So if you get 1 success, it's probably going to be more generic. More successes means you're able to focus it more.
Okay. Then, yeah. If I take a turn to prepare it, does it lower its difficulty more?
No, it's still a fast cast.
Oh, okay.
Let me check, because I thought 1 turn was
Hey, both
sufficient.
he and I also am fairly new to mage, and I believe like the only things that are not a fast cast are like rotes, but I could be wrong.
Or rituals.
Or if you ritual cast them.
Right. Okay, so yeah, unless it's a rote or you're ritually casting it, it's got to be fast cast difficulty or something.
Okay.
Now, your difficulty can be lowered if you have a very specific foci.
Or you spend quintessence.
And spending quintessence will lower
Yeah,
it.
how do I get that if I don't have prime?
1 second, sorry.
Without Prime, you can still absorb up to your avatar rating in quintessence from a node.
Oh, I did not know that.
Right. But like you gotta have your own node, or you have to be cool with somebody who has a node to tap into theirs.
Okay, well I didn't know that, so I'll probably ask Lance if I can do that, assuming we survive this battle.
Sure.
Isn't there? So basically, these guys in this truck are after the dude we have here.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
Somebody
yeah.
had to cut off the guard dog.
By the way, John, all the sites except Mind and Time.
At once.
No, not at once.
To piggyback
While
on
you're high, that's the world's best trip right there.
Yeah, you just instantly have a stroke.
back onto Ian, does it look like we're gonna start combat round soon, or do we have, or are they like still looking just calm?
Sorry, sorry about that.
They're obviously can tell you're getting aggressive and are maybe ready for a fight, but they're not looking to instigate one just yet. So.
Cool. Then I'm gonna walk over to Dick and have him touch my sword and do his thing.
Aaron is just going to lean against against the wall for the moment as he tries to figure out what the hell's going on.
I'll spend another willpower, I guess, for this one.
Okay.
And, Dick just takes it, and he like spits on the blade, and then like uses his sleeve to polish it up a little bit, and then takes out a thing of eye, like looks at it, like smiles at himself in the gleaming sword, and takes out some eyeliner and writes "fuck you" down the blade. And
Okay.
now it like takes away 3 of his soak successes and does ag damage.
Already dealt ag, but yeah.
Well, that's even better. It deals whatever kind of damage is like the worst for that guy. So if they're like werewolves, it would be silver, or vampires, it would be like something else.
Fire.
Yeah, fire.
That depends on whether
Look
or
at
not your
my-
sword lets that happen.
Huh?
Remember, your sword is made out of priam. It doesn't. You don't magic at it. It doesn't work.
Oh yeah.
So you made me waste a willpower, you jerk.
Yeah. Well, I forgot that my sword hates everyone, but me.
Oh, bro. Better give me some fucking access to your node after this.
So Lancelot will just roll up them and on them in his armor, and he'll be like, he has his sword out, but he does not get within striking distance.
Okay.
I'll take a turn to aim, I guess, if we have all this time.
Yeah, if you want.
Dick's hanging out the door of the house with a fucking AK.
Okay, at this point, can I actually sense the magic that they are using?
Oh yeah, and the sights.
You don't have to sense the magic I'm using. I literally transformed into a gleaming armored knight.
Okay, so it's pretty stunningly obvious.
Yeah.
I'm just writing stupid things on all our weapons.
And we apparently know that they're not witnesses. So
Okay.
I'm
No,
like,
is it Lance's house?
yeah, Lance is like, there's no getting Cyrus. Bruh.
Alright, at that, one of them will draw out pulls a gun,
He gets full autoed.
and the other one looks like he's, ready for like a melee combat. You know, he kind of takes like a little bit of a wrestler stance.
I have a question.
Okay.
With forces, can I like dampen sound? I don't know what I would.
yes,
use.
you can. You
Okay.
can turn that shit off
Cool.
if you want to.
Yeah, I just want to turn off sound.
Yeah,
Can
I'm gonna-
Can I do it like the invisibility thing, can I just make a barrier where sound in here is fine and out there is fine, but just doesn't pass by X like this dome? I don't know.
That's too. I mean, you gotta. I don't know how many magical effects a person can sustain at the same time.
Sure,
I
sure.
mean, you,
Well, I
But
would just dampen my AK because like this guy probably has a pistol or some shit, and like who cares if you hear a couple pistol fires and then we shoot like we kill this dude? Like we'll just put his gun on the other guy.
Well, I
Like,
mean,
it
yeah.
was like he came in shooting and I slashed him with my sword because I'm a stoner surfer guy and like I just had a katana over my TV.
you could force my sword crush my crush his gun with your forces to be like, it's a nice gun you don't have there.
I'll target the guy that doesn't pull the gun with the mind effect I was talking about.
So yeah,
Okay.
it's increased by difficulty because I have effects up already or something.
Yep, it increases by 1 for each effect.
Okay.
So basically makes it impossible then.
What? No, it doesn't.
If you're increasing the difficulty to do anything, then his mental defense is already 8.
No, he's talking to me.
Oh.
No, yeah, sorry to. PJ's running an active effect already, so to activate a second one requires more concentration. It's harder to do.
Sure,
Sorry,
yeah.
I thought
That's what
you
it's
were
at.
responding to me. Sorry.
No, negative.
I'll spend a quint to drop down the diff back to base and then roll my 4.
Okay.
And
Just
I'm
to put
spending
up the
a
dome of silence.
Quentin willpower on my effect too.
Okay.
2 successes to make the guy without the gun attack the guy with the gun. Hopefully.
Alright. Well, that would be mind influence, so. Alright. Well,
Okay, so he gets a defense on top of the difficulty already being insane.
no, that's what I was
First of
checking
all,
on.
Ian, maybe he does, because there are things that give you defenses against powers. So.
I'm new to this. I'm trying to understand.
Okay, well, don't sound so incredulous, like the ST was doing something heinous to you.
I'm trying to understand this.
Okay.
A mage who's using mind to attack another mage, which technically that is, because you're making an alteration, or for that matter, influence magic difficulties. You roll against the willpower trait and the willpower +3 that to compel them to do something they do not want to do. So his willpower +3 will roll with an 8. So then you had 2 successes, a 10 and your willpower. So that would affect him. Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
He can choose to actively resist on his action by rolling his willpower difficulty 6.
If he's aware that he's being attacked.
Right.
He's got to know that Ian did it to defend against Ian.
I apologize. I'm trying to understand this. Really fresh to mage.
Yeah,
that's fine. And you're using things that we haven't really, no one else has really played with. So that's why we're digging into the book a little bit here to make sure we're doing it fairly.
Okay.
So.
Having questions is what offended me. It's like disrespectful tone that you took with the ST.
I didn't mean to. I apologize if it was taken as such.
Cool.
Oh, Canada.
Our whole national anthem should be sorry.
Let's go to Hortons.
Actually, our national anthem should just be one gratuitous advertisement for Tim Hortons.
It should just be some Alanis Morissette song.
Alright, so PJ, you were going to get your Dome of Silence. Did we get a die roll for that or not yet?
No, I was waiting on you to hit it.
Okay. 4, correct?
Yes, sir.
Apparently it's not my night for you. Well, it's a hit and miss, but that one would be the miss. So it does not come into effect.
Yeah.
So it is a failure.
I loudly open fire and hit this dude.
Cool. Yeah, it's cool. I can't do anything about that.
So. Alright. That was your damage, or that was to hit?
No, it's the hit.
Okay.
8 ag.
8A. He soaks 3 of it. And we'll go to initiative at that point. And if Fix has anything he wants to do prior to initiative.
Chase will charge his rifle.
Okay.
Okay, so my effect doesn't go off yet, or it will go off, or it'll attempt to go off on initiative.
Right, it's you've affected him, but he hasn't acted yet.
Okay.
So. And Dick, you were shooting the one that didn't have a gun, correct?
Who did have a gun?
The one who did have a gun.
I figured if he's gonna have a gun, I'm gonna have a gun.
Fair enough. Alright, so we have initiative all around. We need a die for PJ yet, don't we?
Here, I got it. Sorry, PJ.
I mean, it does not bother me. Die rolls are die rolls. Whatever.
Alright, so I think Dick X first.
Okay.
Oh, for me, Ian. I wasn't even looking.
I did. It's still up there. It's 3.
Okay. I have an 11.
I'm gonna shoot the other guy, I suppose.
Are you doing declaration now? Or
Yeah.
I would declare that Orion is going to attack twice by splitting his lip. And Fix is going to shoot a dude in the face.
Okay. Ian's going to probably sit back and laugh while his target shoots his buddy.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Do I have to activate Entropy Sight to lower the diff for my shooting?
Yeah, it's part of your attack action.
So it always happens, or no?
No, you would roll it when you take your shot.
Oh, so can I roll that since I'm declaring my shot?
Yes.
Okay.
PJ's gonna cut somebody.
I am, in fact, going to hit someone with the flex. I'll also be doing a magical effect to affect that roll.
Okay. So you need a 4 die pool, I imagine?
Yep, for that roll.
Hang on.
Went.
Okay, so that should get your diff down to 4.
Yep. So my diff to hit him will be diff 3.
Okay. Alright. Dick, did you act then?
Oh yeah, I rolled 3 successes. I thought you saw.
For damage or to hit?
No, to activate
Yep.
Entropy Sight.
Okay. So that would lower your diff to hit by 3 then.
Oh shit.
And it is your action.
Alright, I'm gonna headshot this guy if it's -3 diff.
Diff
enough.
6 headshots.
Yeah, diff 6 headshots. Do it. Full auto him again.
You know,
It's not the guy I shot last turn, by the way. I'm shooting the other guy who's not severely wounded
Okay.
in the head.
in his mind pan.
Yeah.
Well, there goes my
I hit,
action. Damn
I
it.
hit him in the head. I got 4 successes on that headshot.
Okay.
Alright.
No, my brain, Charles.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's 5
Christian,
ag to the dome.
What?
5 ag to the dome, I guess?
That seems lethal as fuck.
Well, he actually soaks 4 of it. There was a headshot, so we'll rule that it still did double damage. So he takes 2 egg from it.
Oh, fuck.
And
You shot his 0 off, bro.
then we should move to Mr. Aaron to act.
He'll keep watching because he's hoping that his mind effect worked.
Okay. Alright, well,
AKA holding my action for the moment.
Or as a mage though, do you have any active defenses? If there's if in mage tip, if you're in combat as a mage and there's a round where you're trying to wait for something or whatever, you should do something to make yourself either harder to hit or better hitting the next time.
I don't think I have something, honestly.
Can't you use mind to like make yourself less noticeable or something?
You use mine to lower your dips, I thought, by like focusing really hard.
Can I do that? I don't.
I'm pretty sure that's like one of the main allures of mine, but I could be wrong. I think that Ari does it.
We don't want to talk about that.
Hold on, let me have a look here.
The same mental impulse that made the one guy mad can also be used on people to make them not want to shoot you.
Oh, so far at the moment. Oh wait, actually, no. Oh wait, empower self. Let's see, empower self. I'm really sorry, guys.
Don't be.
I made a dude with a sword so that Marcus could tell me you can't do that as little as possible.
I don't know what these guys are capable of, so I guess I'll do a mind shield on myself to make myself harder to affect mentally.
okay.
That's a success.
Have chosen poorly. These brawny men definitely aren't coming through with the mind magic.
Yeah, I don't know that. So that's my action.
Okay. Alright. So then it moves to them, followed by Lance.
How much life do you need to move a person with correspondence?
A person would probably be life, let's see, probably life 3, and then I think that would require correspondence 3. But I think correspondence 2 specifically says only small people, or small living objects.
Okay. I didn't mean like teleport it though, I just meant like move it. towards me or away from me or something.
Core 3, Life 2.
Okay. Weird.
Well, there you go.
I don't have that yet.
Alright. I need to know everyone's willpower. Current willpower.
That's a different story.
Fix
Current temporary. Current temporary.
Yeah.
7.
I got 6.
Well, then we'll see how this goes.
Because PJ boned me with that bogus roll.
Oh, I fucked myself on that roll. The one who's not carrying anything tips back his head and kind of lets out a howl. As he does, he shifts into a werewolf type form.
Hey, if these guys were werewolves the whole time, this guy should, like, how he was in breed form? Is that what was going on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You can soak silver in breed form?
Yeah, unless you're. I think it's unless you're a Métis.
Yeah. Alright, right on. I hate that rule.
So he Krynos and does what?
Well, he had let out a howl initially. The
like a minor.
other one does have to take a shot at him. Although it will be somewhat reduced. Howl, so. He has one success to take a shot. We'll go with that, and
Hold on, wait a second, John. Is this the effect that I created?
yes, he is shooting his ally.
I was targeting specified targeting the one that did not have the gun.
Oh, my mistake.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, he will. We will rerun that. I guess I got confused. So the guy with the gun might be having a bad day then. 3 successes to hit. Ooh, that's less than ideal when you're getting hit by a Krynos paw. 2 successes. He's still up, but just barely. And then there's the guy with the gun. His action. And let's see. He's not real keen on this whole situation. So he too will shift. And the first thing you would notice about him is his gun and his armor shift with him. And he will then attempt to take a shot at Mr. Dick, I believe.
Oh shit.
Ooh. And that might be the last we see of Mr. Dick.
Damn, son, where'd you find him?
Oh.
So,
Roll that beautiful damage dice.
Damage.
Five, 6.
I see 6.
Yep.
Alright, I take 5. Oh, fuck!
And it is just lethal.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, I've been shot.
And then it will go to Lance's action. And then we should wrap up, I believe, with Dick.
TJ's not in this chat anymore. I sent him
Yeah.
again.
That is correct. Wonder what the hell happened there. Alright, well, in that case, I will go to Dick.
Alright, so, do mages have that thing where you can spend the willpower to ignore wound penalties or no?
I have assumed that any supernatural can make that attempt.
Okay, I will do that then. Actually, hold on, let me see how much damage I'm at. I'm only at -2 dice. I'm cool with that. I will maintain the -2 dice, and I'll use, I'll like do the entropy site thing again to lower my difficulty. Or does that like stay with me?
Nope, you gotta do it every single time.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that again. Oh, I have to spend the will because like that's Arate rolls too. You get lowered by wound penalties. All right, so I have to spend that willpower then. Fuck it. All right, whatever. Lowered by 2. Div 7 headshot to the guy who just shot me.
Okay.
Ooh. Six successes, it looks like. Yep, 6. And then. Four.
Alright.
This time I don't think he can soak it, right? It's like it's fucking silver.
Yeah, well, he can soak part of it. And he soaks 2 of those 4.
Alright.
This was the guy with the gun.
Yeah, I headshotted him.
So 2 will still put him down. He gets a rage roll to rage up. Which he does swimmingly. And then we're back to the top.
When you go back
You're
over,
right, then we're back to you. I apologize.
it's all good. Here comes the 2 attacks. So there's how many? We got 2 of them. They're both up.
They're both up. You can tell the one with the gun has been injured more.
Okay. Orion will go attack the guy with the long range weapon because he's not stupid. So he's gonna go nom him twice.
Okay.
Oh, first attack. He is not defending at all this round.
Okay.
First attack got some successes.
Alright.
Is he defending the other guy?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Fuck it, he can do that shit. He might as well. That was a melee attack, so Dex athletics to dodge. Correct?
Always
Well,
Dex Athletics to dodge.
I don't know what actions that he prepared. If this is a rage action and you're instituting Holly's house rule, I would like to know for further gaming purposes. Is this a rage action that he is using to defend himself?
No, he has celerity.
Oh, because he's
Oh,
an abomination. So you you ran and you attacked him. Okay, cool. Remember, in that case, he still doesn't get those until the celerity actions happen. It's just like rage.
True. Yeah. In that case, no, he would not be defending himself.
So that's 4 hits. So clear.
You're right, because technically he should have declared a active defense on his action pool.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to his face.
To the face.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright. That should all be soakable, though.
Yes, depending on whether or not you're using the Werewolf of Materialized Spirit. You've never determined whether or not I'd always just assume lethal.
Yeah, it's lethal. So he soaks 5.
Okay, second attack.
I see 2 out of that.
1, 2, 3.
Is that not a 1?
Oh, that's right. My bad. It's a 2. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's damage. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Alright.
6, 7.
And this is the one with the gun?
Yes.
Bro, help! We're fighting abominations.
Wow, look at that fucking soak roll.
Oh my god.
Oh, and dice aren't in your favor tonight.
So have you guys already like done my turn for me or what?
No, we just like skipped
No,
into your
well,
turn,
we'll
like when he's
have
done.
you jump in here as soon as Marcus is done. Marcus has his own action to take yet.
Yeah, so and this is just the 8 dice that he's just gonna get soaked.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3.
And he makes a soak there. So it is PJ's action.
Oh, sweet. I'm gonna try to hit this guy with my sword.
The one with the gun or the other one?
Is there one that looks more or less injured?
The one with the gun you can tell is severely wounded and appears to be running on pure rage.
And he does not give a fuck.
But sure, I'm gonna hit the one with the melee guy then.
Okay.
So could you roll me 9 dice?
I'll do it.
My difficulty for this roll is 3.
Oh. Yeah. 1, 2,
The
3.
specialty, 1, 2, 3.
No special. Do you have a specialty?
I do. So I have 8 successes, right?
Yeah.
No.
No, Ian does not. It's just that one time.
Oh, okay.
So 7. Okay, 11 dice of damage.
Seven. Unless those 10s count twice.
No, they don't. But he takes 14 ag.
Alright, Lancelot, there you go. Oh, and it negates 3 of his soak. Oh, it doesn't, because that fucking bullshit. God damn it. Your sword sucks, and I hate it. And fuck you is exactly how I feel about it, and you should leave that on there forever, so I, like, as a reminder.
Good job, Jake. Good job.
Can you roll me 5 dice, Jake?
Yeah.
So he soaks 5 of it, which still is going to be enough to put him down. You said the one without the gun, though, so he has a possibility to rage up.
Yep.
It's not a good one, but
And I'll also steal
No,
3 gnosis.
he does not rage up. He drops to the ground, dead.
I'll take 3 gnosis and turn it into quintessence.
Okay.
Alright.
And then we move back to Mr. Ian.
I'm going to attempt a mind effect on the last remaining one to attempt to blind him.
Okay.
Spending quintessence and a willpower.
You only have mine too?
Yep.
Game line, no way.
Sorry?
You ain't blinding nobody with mine too.
Yeah, that's what.
Marcus, your sultry southern baritone is not coming through when you speak that quietly.
You ain't blinding nobody with mine too.
2 successes.
You can't blind anybody with just a mind 2 effect.
Yeah,
Uh,
blinding would be project illusions, which is mine 3.
uh,
And I'm looking at page 519 in the M20.
oh, trick. Okay. Can I make that attempt for him to like claw himself or something?
You can lower his. You can give him minus to his attack by basically doing the same thing you did. By basically, it's all the same thing as a mental impulse, but the aim is different each time you do it. The first time you did it, you wish him to send him a rage effect, a flash of anger to make him do something stupid.
No, this is a different target.
I understand that, but this time your effect is attempt to change his perceptions, where he kind of sees left or whatever. You basically give him you either raise his difficulty or try and take away dice. It's up to you, but the effect is the same. But
Right.
You will still be having to deal with his stupid willpower and the fact that he's enraged.
He never rolled for him to go into frenzy though.
He
So
auto
that's-
That's what a rage up roll is when they die. If you roll to rage up, you go into a frenzy.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will increase his difficulty. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'll increase his difficulty then. To hit, I guess by yeah. I don't know how, but
Well, you were
hello,
voice.
hello.
Hello.
I didn't hear a word you said.
Okay.
Hello.
So you would roll your effect, and the number of successes you have determines how its difficulty is altered.
2 successes. I spent willpower and I got an 8.
Perfect. That will so his difficulty now to hit things is 8.
Okay.
Or higher, depending on how crazy he is.
Right. Well, 8 with a standard attack.
Okay.
So it will then go to his action. Let's see. Lance, you just killed his buddy, so he'll attempt to attack you. At this point, he drops his gun.
That was dumb. Now, remember, my dog, Orion, is right next to him, so that is also a target of opportunity.
There's not attack opportunities in V20, is there?
No, I know I'm saying there's an attack that another person is right up on him that he can hit.
A potential target right there. But he watched you take his friend down, so he's mad.
Yeah, I'm cool.
And specialties make that 5 successes to hit you.
I
in a
will
brawl.
spend a Quint and parry.
Okay.
Jake, roll me 9 dice.
And this is where you see the increased difficulty be valuable.
You get
Well-
no successes on your parry.
No successes on my parry.
Okay. So then we will roll his damage. What? So, from a damage standpoint, Lance has an absurd amount of egg damage coming from claws. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11.
Alright, Jake.
I leave downgrades to lethal per your merit,
Yeah.
and then you can roll whatever you have for soak for lethal.
Jake, yeah, can you roll me 8 dice, soak lethal?
You have 8 dice to soak lethal?
Well,
3.
you get a stamina plus his armor.
No, you cannot roll stamina. It's life 3 effect. To soak lethal.
You got 3.
Okay.
So 3 out of, what did I say, 11? So you still take 8 lethal?
Yep. And I get a reflexive roll as well. Can you roll me 5 dice, Jake?
Yeah.
Isn't 8 lethal?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a reflexive heal, though.
That's right, you do. Good call.
The
When-
5 also counts because it's lethal, so I'll still be up with 2.
Yes, you will. You saw the light and you went, fuck that shit.
Oh, not dead yet.
And it's your action.
Can you hear me? I am lost in sorrow.
I'll spend a willpower.
Okay?
Jake, roll me 4 dice.
Like, there you go.
Damn.
All right. I'm hitting him at diff 2, so please roll 9 at diff 2.
Jesus Christ. And I fucking dicked you. I should have had him take his actions as
5.
You skipped your entire Slayer action, dude. I don't know why.
No, he didn't take them. The other guy did, and he
Oh,
died.
well. He got his face.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 dice damage.
But I should have had him take celerity actions and then take an active defense with his primary.
Yep. And you could have kept the same in your damage in your defense. I would have never gone down the entire time.
All right,
Right.
I got 8 egg coming your way.
Well, let's see if he soaks it. No. So he goes down.
Orion will immediately spin.
But time out. Roll 5 dice, Jake.
1. Oh no, we don't even know what it's for.
I do. He'll be back.
All right. So
One
how much?
success.
You're muted.
That gives me another quint from him.
Oh.
So
One of these does remain in a Krynos form. The other one reverts to Hamid.
That's cool. Orion will do something kind of crazy. He will walk over and he will piss on both of them. He will spend 7. Well, he will spend 1 essence.
Okay.
Roll his gnosis, and he got 1, 2. He will disguise the supernatural death. So that's a
Sweet.
dude.
Okay.
What kind of power is that?
It's called Hidden Killer.
That's dope. He pees on them? I thought he was supposed to lick them or something. That's hilarious.
He
To
does
each his
not
own.
respect them that much. He does not respect them that much.
Jake,
Alright. I like that.
hey,
What?
can you roll me 5 dice 3 times?
Yeah.
I'll get one of those 5 for you if you want.
I don't care.
1. There, so you got 2 for the first one.
3 on the one I rolled,
And then
depending on difficulty, of course.
1 on the last one.
Diff 5.
Hey, John,
Okay, so 4 from me.
Okay.
4 from me total for the 2.
Okay, so I'm back at full.
John, the fetish pistol and fetish armor, does it have paint on it? Is it like foul? He sprinkles some dust on it. If it turns black, he knows it's negative. He sprinkles it on the fetish pistol and the fetish armor.
Yes.
So yeah, during the fight, Lancelot coughs up blood as he looks like he got messed up pretty bad. But then by the end of the fight, his armor is fine, and he like wipes the blood off his mouth, and he seems okay.
Orion will grab the dead bodies that are there, and he will literally, with just a toss of his head, he's got an 8-string power roll if you want me to. He walks up, he grabs the body of the first and he flings it into the bed of the truck. He does it
Okay.
into the truck, and Fix drives it into the garage.
Aaron's going to walk over and pick up the gun and the armor and follow them. He is not walking away. He is following them.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Whatever.
I need a perception awareness from everyone.
I'm shot in the chest.
PJ, diff 4 for you.
Perception, alertness,
Awareness.
awareness. Okay,
Five, do sharp senses count?
5 dice. Could you roll that?
Sharp senses. Sure.
Oh man, PJ, you got all 5.
I see everything.
I got 2 successes.
I got 1.
I got 3.
Okay. Something about the node seems different. And Lance would know that it feels kind of like Zarek is here, like present,
Mm-hmm.
more so than he usually is, but also like he's kind of been wounded.
Oh fuck.
That fucking kid. Oh, his face.
Okay.
Speaking of wounded, shot.
I'm going to approach the center where the lightning rod is, and attempt to talk to Zarek.
Okay. Roll me your charisma plus total.
Okay.
John,
Yes.
did you forget what Cyrus did when he first showed up? Maybe he wasn't aware that he did it. You might have forgotten.
I may have.
Remember what I said, what I made him swear?
You may have to remind me.
I made him swear that he would abide by the hosts of the node and the chantry and everything.
Yep.
So he might have thought I was talking about Lance, but I wasn't.
Oh, I know. Okay, yeah. No, we're on the same page.
So yeah. Could somebody roll 8 dice?
Sure, I got you.
Hey guys, I gotta bounce for like 10 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay.
What's the difficulty?
That's standard.
4 successes by the way. Yeah, 4 successes.
All right, with 4 successes, you hear Zarek, and he basically kind of growls a little bit, and he says, "I am awake. What a rude awakening it was."
He says, "Dark wolves came to take one who we have given protection."
It was not these dark wolves that woke me. This is a common ritual among the skin changers, but done in a style long thought lost.
Something we have done has displeased you?
Nothing has displeased me, simply an unexpected turn. Something thought long dead has called to me.
Do I need to go deal with this, bro?
I have not yet figured out where the call came from, only that it came in a fashion I have not heard in ages.
He says, "I will let you rest, but when you know what I need to do to make whatever it is stop hurting you, I will go do this, bro."
Well, that was the nature of the summons. A long lost method to stir a spirit to awakening.
Oh. Do you have to go to this?
No, it is not a summoning per se, but a stirring, a calling But a calling fueled by violence.
Mm. He'll nod, and he'll say, I will answer the call for you, wherever that may go.
Yeah, he kind of. You get the sense that he's talking about the node itself,
Mm.
and you can give me another perception awareness.
All right.
Do you have Garula at all?
I do not have Guru lore.
Okay.
Is it just him, or does
Yeah,
it
just him.
Okay.
I'm talking to my totem.
I just checking.
I will 5 dice. 5 dice for awareness. Yeah.
Got you.
Okay, yeah.
Ask your totem to fucking heal your boy. 4 successes.
Never
All
mind.
right. So 4 perception-y thing.
You get the sense from him that his connection to this node in this area
Huh?
has strengthened, and it's like his consciousness is physically present here now.
Oh. Okay.
You just got that scary talking tree from FAO Schwartz.
Lancelot will tell you that his dude is not his totem is not a spirit of healing, it's a spirit of leadership.
Oh, we'll tell him to lead some fucking doctors here.
I have my helmet on. Are there any spirits around of like healing or anything? I mean, if there's not, there's not. It's just, but it is what
Like a flying med kit with dove wings.
It's got a big red cross on it.
Yep. Pops open with like gauze and those weird looking scissors.
Yeah, there are 3 spirits that could grant healing in the area.
Okay. Cool. I will say, well, I can't speak to spirits, so instead, I'm going to take off my breastplate and I'm going to put it on Dick.
Okay.
And then I'm going to tell Dick to focus his quintessence into it.
Okay.
Let's say, can't you ask your totem to ask them?
I would not ask my totem to do such a thing.
Oh,
He is manifested here and he has business.
fair
What
enough.
what do I have to do?
Spend a quint and focus it into it to regenerate.
Okay, do I have any quint?
You have your avatar rating in quint.
Okay, fine. So yeah, I spend a quint.
Roll 5 dice. It's diff 8 for you because it's. I
don't get any
assume
successes.
that was ag, right?
Yeah, no, it was lethal.
Oh, if it was lethal, it's only diff 5.
Oh, then I get 3 successes.
Okay, well then heal 3.
Oh, thank God. Oh wow, you got like magic breastplate.
Yeah.
That's cool. Can I have one?
Yes, I could probably make that for you.
Alright. Well, if you don't have, legendary swords given from Moise and Vincent's ponds, then next time I'll make your weapons and shit good.
He just kind of laughs. Are you good enough now? Are you good?
I'm fine. Yeah. I'll just go home. I'll pour some peroxide on it, and I'll watch some Henry Rollins videos.
Some math.
Smoke some meth. 100%. Gonna go home and smoke two meths.
You don't have any prime, do you?
No.
You can use the node to take some quint.
Okay. What do I do? Touch this rod over here?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll just go, I have the power! Grab the lightning rod.
Okay.
Aaron actually does the face palm.
I have to do it or it won't work. If I don't say that, it won't work.
How much quint are you taking?
1.
Okay, that's fine.
I only have 2, and you said if I, so it's the only one I ever spent.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just gonna take 1.
Well, different people have different amounts. Like I have 5.
Yeah, I know. I originally had more, but I've been smoking that.
I'm like, yeah. So I'll make you like something to help you regenerate, but you gotta not be smoking the meth anymore.
I think I figured out an alternative route that I can take.
That doesn't involve you drinking creepy vampire blood or doing meth.
Probably won't drink any creepy vampire blood.
There's non-creepy vampire blood?
No, I'm just not going to drink any vampire blood.
Oh, yeah, he brightens up when you say that. He's like, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot it into my arms.
Oh, no.
Another face palm.
But no, listen, I have a chemical composition. I've been studying it with these glasses here, and like I think that I can synthesize a thing, right, with chemistry and watching Breaking Bad while smoking regular meth, where I can make it into a safe, like a diabetic type thing. I'll store it in like an EpiPen. It'll be fine. Just when if I get shot, I'll stick it in me leg.
But we don't
Hey,
have.
John.
Mm-hmm.
Science or medicine, intelligence plus science or medicine, to see if that's even remotely safe or plausible.
Do you know about vampire blood?
I do have vampire lore, I believe, or kindred lore. Let me see here. I have vampire lore.
Okay. Then yes, I will allow it at diff 8.
Cool. I have 2 successes.
It could theoretically be feasible, given what's known about the crystal red.
He's gonna let out an exasperated sigh. It's like, I can't believe that's actually plausible, but it is.
You make like med packs out of them.
It's so wrong, though. So wrong.
I could.
Why? It's modern medicine.
I know.
Plus, it makes you super fucking strong. He says as he does something to demonstrate his super strongness.
It's just wrong on so many levels.
Listen, man, I'm not a Mormon.
I'm not saying it's not possible. I happen to know it is possible. I just think it's very wrong.
Yeah, I understand it's wrong, and I'm saying I'm not a fucking Mormon, so I don't care about your bullshit moralities, alright?
Well,
But you won't be drinking any vampire's blood, or like you're gonna be shooting up their blood, because I really.
Well, only if I get shot in the chest, like today.
How about this? Instead, just if you don't do any more vampire blood, I will make you something that heals you instead.
But this also makes me super strong.
Yeah, but I don't think you should be taking vampire blood into you. It seems bad, bro.
I think you guys are racists.
I don't.
Racists. Really?
I mean, I just think that vampires seem like kind of bad guys,
They're The Walking Dead.
These fucking things are these giant werewolves here trying to eat us. Like, we need all the help we can get.
No, it's okay. We did fine.
Hey, I just caused one of them to attack the other. I think we're pretty good at helping ourselves here.
But Lance, what if they try to break into my mind? I need the vampire blood to keep it out.
Another roll on that, John, to see if the vampire blood even has anything to do with the mind.
You can try if you want. That's going to be a diff 9.
That's 4 successes.
That's
Uh,
super unlikely.
you would know it's possible. You don't know exactly what vampire blood can do for mages, but it could be possible.
How about
Okay.
we do a different thing, okay? Okay, Dick? Let's
What?
do a different thing.
Like what?
Like, I will talk to my spirit and to Fix, and I will try to, like, find a spirit that is in line with Dick Turpin, and we'll see if we can get you a totem that will back you up like mine backs me up and makes me stronger.
So you're telling me if I stop ingesting in any form vampire blood, you're going to get me a magic ghost?
I mean, I'm not guaranteeing that it'll happen, but I am willing to go
But
on
you
the
will
quest.
most likely get me a magic ghost.
I will go on the quest with you for it.
And if you would like, and if you guys accept my help, I will come along and help too. By the way, I'm Aaron.
How good are you at taking pictures?
Lancelot will shake your hand. He'll be like, hey, bro.
He'll shake his hand back.
Hey, bro.
How good am I at taking pictures?
Yeah.
I am quite capable of taking pictures.
Alright, then you can come and take pictures of me getting my sweet magical ghost so that everybody knows how fucking cool I was.
Sure.
Alright.
I am willing to help you, but you're my
Listen,
friend.
on a scale from, like, vampire, you know, like, on the supernatural scale of wickedness, like, vampire blood definitely ranks lower than a magical ghost.
So you're definitely willing to give up vampire blood for a sweet ghost.
Unless I get shot in the chest.
No. If we get shot in the chest, then I'll figure it. I'll help you.
Okay.
No, we're done.
You'll give me this magical armor to help my chest.
I'm not giving you my armor. No, I said I'd make you
No,
armor.
but if I get shot in the chest, you'll let me borrow it.
No, I'm just going to make you your own armor that helps you heal.
He's going to take the armor that's hanging over his shoulder and toss it to the ground.
No. Fix put his powder on it. That's bad.
Oh, and also it has bullet holes in it.
Yeah, no, you can come with me, and I'll bring my buddy Merlin, and we can forge you some armor like mine. Not
So what am I
exactly
gonna
like
do with
mine.
the rest of all this meth?
What?
I mean, nothing.
No, if you have a whole bunch of that meth stuff, we have to get rid of it. As like a sign of good faith to the mage community, you're gonna turn it all over and be like, I'm kicking the habit. You know, my
I don't understand how that's any of your businesses. I've been nothing but an asset and helping all of you guys and getting shot in the process. And now you guys, like, you don't like what I like to do on the weekends. Like, what, you know, like, what if I had some weird thing? Then you wouldn't be my bros. Like, I don't understand. How is this any of your businesses?
I mean, I don't like my buddies being all fucked up all the time, for one. And for two,
That's
bro.
what makes the magic work, bro.
And for two, I don't like vampire blood because it like is weird and does stuff to people.
So don't drink it.
It does a lot of weird shit to you, man. I know.
I mean,
How do you know? Do you drink vampire blood or ingest it on the regular?
No, just in my travels, I happen to have come across quite a bit of knowledge on the topic of vampires.
You can't fucking tell me more knowledge than first-hand experience, bro. It's the best. You want some?
No.
I'm just saying, if you want to, you can still do it, but you can't expect me to go out of my way to help you get cool ghosts and make you cool armor and stuff because I don't like that stuff, so I'm not gonna do it.
Man, this is bullshit. Alright, make me sweet ass armor and I will trade you my meth for it.
All of it?
Fuck off, this has nothing to do with you, pussy.
I'm just gonna assume
Excuse me?
You fucking heard me? And he's like, he holds his AK up on his shoulder.
I wouldn't even try, boy.
Listen, you're gonna get shot to death.
Your guys are in my place, so like, don't do that because it makes me upset.
Mister, I'm gonna stand around holding my temples going woo 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 during the fight. Yeah, thanks a lot.
Hey, I tend to remember one of those creatures turning on the other one thanks to my woo powers.
Oh, well, you know what? I didn't happen to see that because I was too busy shooting them down and getting shot myself.
Can you roll me 4 dice, John? If you're still awake. If not, Jake, roll me 4 dice. Oh, Jack got him. Okay, cool. So lightning will strike the sky into the lightning rod since Dick is obviously no longer holding on to it.
Oh, that'd be so sweet.
But it's like obvious, like boom, and like crack, like thunder cracks right here, and like.
Okay.
Could look over at Lance with like an eyebrow cocked.
And he was like, "Hey man, I told you guys it's starting to harsh my mellow. Stop arguing. I know you guys are cool or whatever and can do super cool magic, but I don't want a dick measuring contest right now. I just want my friend to not do evil blood drugs, and I want him to quit fucking drinking vampire blood and fucking with it, and instead I'm willing to do what I can to make you better." He just looks at you like, what kind of like sad eyes. He's like, "Please, bro."
And as I said, I'm still willing to help.
But you don't be fucking telling me what I should and shouldn't do. You have no fucking idea who I am. You should probably ask around.
To PJ's character, because I'm totally blanking on the name for a second, gives him a business card and turns around and walks in.
Okay.
Okay.
Only
Alright,
so
fine.
much he can take having a large weapon pointed at him before he does something.
It was not pointed at him.
You said it was pointed right at him.
No, he
It was
didn't.
at my shoulder.
No, he said he put it on his, like, you know, when they like pick it up and put it on his shoulder. Like he.
Okay, I misunderstood. Sorry. He still will turn around and walk away after that, though. Argument's starting to get a little overly heated.
Whatever. Yeah, that's cool. So he's like, "All right, Dick, man, just like get all like."
I'll trade you my meth for this armor. All right. And he'll stick out his hand, and then he'll spit on it.
Oh, you like? Oh,
I'm not spitting on your hand. I'm spitting on my own hand.
right. But you can't have my armor. I will make you armor. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, and he'll spit into his hand, and he'll say, "And no more blood, though, right? Like you won't be fucking with any more blood."
All I have is the meth.
Okay, I trust you, bro. And he'll just shake his hand.
All right. So he spit shake on it. It's gross.
Yeah. You can, like, if you're gonna like get off the meth, I'm definitely cool with you like joining the cabal too, man. And you can live up in our sweet place here and like use the node when you feel like it.
All right. We need some lab equipment. I have just the thing.
That's cool, yeah. And like we can set you up with a place and stuff.
I would rather stay at my apartment just because me and my buddy at the Order of Hermes went through a lot of fucking effort setting it up.
Oh. Yeah.
But I mean, I'll come and be in your cabal or whatever, and I'll chill here a lot. But like, I like to sleep there, and that's where my stuff is.
Yeah, I don't care, bro. Like it's fine. I'm just saying, you know, sometimes it gets dangerous, so you'll have some crash space here or whatever, man.
Can I make a portal here?
Yeah, I don't care. This is a sanctum, so like you shouldn't put it where like people can see, but you can put a portal, I guess, wherever you feel like.
Sweet. Alright, so in exchange for those things, I will give you all of my meth, and promise not to drink vampire blood.
Or inject it like you were like trying
Or
to.
ingest it, period.
Yeah, okay, man, thanks. That's super cool of you.
I know. You fucking owe me one.
I thought that's why we spit in the hand, because I'm giving you stuff so I don't owe you.
Nah, man, let's go play GoldenEye. You owe me one.
Alright, cool. So I guess they go play GoldenEye.
Alright. Ian?
I don't know, what are we doing about that one Yakuza scene? Did I get enough pelts yet or not?
I will get back to you on it tomorrow morning.
Okay, cool.
And I think that should wrap us up.
Yeah, if the bodies are like, I can just like prime away the bodies or whatever.
Fix through them in the back of the truck.
Okay, cool. We can deal with that later then.
All right. Anything else?
No.
All right. This has been another Minneapolis by Night Mage venue. Thank you all for joining.